Happy April, YouTube. This is my video for the end of March acquisitions of silver by the ounce. So, silver spot price ended the month up a surprising 12 cents to 16.71. Last month, you could see it was at 16.59. This month, yesterday, the 31st of March, ended at 16.71. So fractionally up. And that is where we stand for the month of March. So good for silver, a whole 12 cents. Anyway, let me start with my acquisitions. I'll just cut to the chase pretty quickly here. This month I got 33 ounces plus of silver. So let me start off by telling you a little story. I ordered a coin, which I'll show next month because it's in transit, and the person screwed up, and they felt so bad about it that they gave me 2 free pieces of silver, which is pretty amazing, and they sent them out to me, and they had to go to their other warehouse to get the coin that I actually ordered. This was on eBay, by the way. So they ended up giving me a Proof 1997 quarter, which is awesome. And they also gave me something that I just definitely did not have. It's an 1834. I think it's called a bust 50-cent piece. Look, it's so nice, though. I mean, what they did was they said, look, I'm going to give you $100 for free to spend on any item you want on my eBay page. So they had me look, and there was a lot of really nice items, and I decided, you know what? I do not have one of these. And, you know, there was a lot of other things that I could have gotten that would have made a lot more sense or whatever, but this is interesting to me, and it's an 1834. It just looks really nice. I mean, I don't want to put a glare on it. I have a glare where I'm sitting, so if you can get the gist of it. But you know what? Silver-wise, I mean, this is only, you know, the quarter's only a 20th of an ounce. The bust is 0.39 of an ounce. So, I mean, it's free silver. Yes, I'm going to count it as silver just because it's free. But the numismatic value, at least on this one, is a heck of a lot better. So that's just something that I just wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to count that in my stack. Next, one of my best friends I got into stacking. He has been collecting the Hercules set. You know, it's something that he and his children are doing. And this is the same guy I told you about a couple months ago. He gave me a couple free pieces of silver I was blown away with. Well, over the holidays, he bought this for me, and he never told me. And 2 weeks ago, he ended up giving this to me, and it's the 5-ounce. I didn't have this, by the way. I was just concentrating on the Hercules set itself. He bought me the 5-ounce Hercules round from Provident. You know, you can see this here. It's very nice. 12 labors of Hercules, and it's 5 troy ounces. And he ended up giving me this, which I can't, you know, be too upset about. So he ended up giving me this, and it's a really nice thing. Then I ended up getting the Hercules Proofs. Now, I may be regretting this, that I spent $70.92 per proof coin. But anyway, long story short, this is the Hercules Proof. I'll show you this right here, 12 labors of Hercules. They have all the little things on it. And I got numbers 152 and 153. And then it's a magnetic box. It costs an arm and a leg. You know, I'm going to hope that these things end up selling out before the series ends, and they give you the little book. And you can see I got numbers 154. I'm not going to open up the other one that's right here, but you get the point. 152, 153, and 154. So they're relatively low numbers. Our mintages are up to 1,000, and basically, it looks like this. You know, it's the same thing on both sides. So you know, that is the Hercules Proof limit 1,000. I figured if I'm going for the set, I might as well go for the total set. So that is exactly what I did, and you know what? I have my word. That is exactly what I ended up doing. So I got two of them because I'm going for two of the other sets, and my ultimate goal was to sell one of the sets once it's in its completion, and now I could sell one of the sets with this, and I may get another one of these just so I have a complete set. I don't need the 5-ounce proof. That's like overkill in my opinion. So this is actually overkill in my opinion. Something I normally would never have spent 146 on two of these. But you know what? It's tax time, whatever. So that's the way I look at it. But you know what? It's funny because my friend gave me this. It kind of evens out these two purchases. So even though these are an ounce and an ounce, which was $144, factor in a 5 ounces for free, and hey, whatever, it's cool. 7 ounces for $140 is normal, I guess. So, all right. Next, though, I came across a little bit of a gem. I'm at least looking at it as a little bit of a gem on eBay. I found this. It cost me $73.65. And basically, it is the, let's see if I have this here. Look at this there. This is the National Forest set, and they made 10,000 of these, and it has gold inlay. This is number 130, set number 137. And so this actually is 4 ounces. It averages out to $18.42 shipped per coin, believe it or not. And look how beautiful these are. See, I've never seen these before. Maybe a lot of you have, but I haven't. So there's 24 karat gold gilt on them. And you have right here. Let's look. Let's start here. It looks like you have like swans or ducks. And you have a moose, and you have an eagle. Oh, I'm sorry, not swans or ducks. It's ironic. Hold on. It's an alligator, I believe. Hold on. Yeah. So, it's an alligator here, which it's really American alligator, which is kind of cool because just something else that I bought. I bought the, I got another Australian crocodile, so it's kind of cool when you put them next to each other. Let's see, let's look at it like this. Hold on here. There we go. Australian crocodile, American alligator. Pretty neat stuff, guys. Cool stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of neat. And then this is the back of it. And they're proof gilt coins. I mean, they're beautiful. And so I got them for $18.34 each. I mean, that's pretty nice. And it's a graded set, so I'm not letting this out of my hand. It's a 1991. I like 1991 and 2011 coins for personal reasons. So that is that. So it's kind of nice. Here, let me get closer in on this so you can see it. The eagle and the moose. So that's it. Very neat stuff. Neat stuff. So yeah, so I got that. So that's another 4 ounces to the stack right there. Next, I got 60 Mercury Dimes. I guess I paid about average for these. I paid, it's 60 dimes is 4.34 ounces, and it cost me 17.61 cents per ounce. The total for this was $78 shipped. So $78 for 60 Mercury Dimes. And I'll be honest with you, I hadn't looked through the dates or whatever. I just got them. I'm going to assume that they're all just average, normal Mercury Dimes. So, but I am kind of happy with that. So I have a couple of these, so I'm going to put them in a roll and start a new roll. And I like the dimes. I don't really collect the other coinage. Not taking anything away from it, but I do like the Mercury Dimes the best. So that is that. Next, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I scored a deal on these. I have 20 of these already, but I couldn't pass this up. If you noticed, I made a video and I took it down earlier in March of a couple things that I was buying or selling that I bought from somebody, and this was part of it. A whole bunch of Onzes or Libertads. These were part of that lot. These are 4 1994 Libertads. So the end result of these is I got these for about $11.66 a piece. Well below spot. And I think there's only 400,000 of each one of these made. So $11.66 a piece. You know what? Can't argue with that one. So that's another 4 ounces. Next I showed you is the Croc. And actually I got this because of free shipping with Provident. Prior to their deal with free shipping, but I got this for $20.13. I have one. I wanted a second one, so it kind of worked well because I got this set and there's the Crocodile in it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just grab one. And I was at the beginning of March, and then a week later they had free shipping. So I needed a second one anyway to even out the other one that I had. So that's that. All right, next. All right, let's talk about Britannias. So going into my Britannia collection, let's see if we can get into this. This is a 1/10 of an ounce Britannia, and I know it's small. This is the first year. This is 1997 when they came out with the Britannias for the first year. I'm trying to get in there, trying to get some good focus. Okay, so this is 1/10 of an ounce on the Britannia. I got this. This was, I think, limited to 50,000 pieces, this one, and the 1997s are a tougher pull because they're one of the rarest because it's the first year. There's 50,000 pieces of this one. I got this one for $4.07, which is amazing. So my goal was to get 4 of these. I want to get 4 of the 1/4 ounce, 4 of the 1/2 ounce, and 4 of the 1 ounce. And I'm going to make a book. That's my ultimate goal, which I may show you middle of this month or next month, which is why I'm accumulating the Britannias 4 to 6 at a time, 1 proof and 1 gilt for every gold gilt for every year. Gold gilt like that, like these coins. So I'm making an actual, I bought slab albums, and I'm going to be putting them in there. So that's where I am. So this one, if I could find it here, there we go, $4.07, which is a stellar deal. Then, additionally, these cost a little bit more, but these are the 1/4 ounces. These are the ones that come after that one. These are the 1/4 ounces. I got 2 of them, and I love just the look of these coins. You're looking at, again, it's a 1997 1/4 ounce. 1/4 ounce Britannia. Here, I'll flip one over so you can see both the front and the back. And these cost me $36.61 and $46.22 respectively. So you add them together, it's about $83. So they cost me about $41.50 per 1/4 ounce. But you know what? I add this into it, and it's expensive. It's expensive. I'm trying to knock out the most expensive Britannias a little bit at a time, just to get my collection complete. All right, next, let's talk about this. These are 5 of the 1999 Britannias, and I'll just zoom in on one. This is my writing. I bought slab holders for the Britannias because, like I said, I'm putting them in the book. And basically what I'm doing is, as you can see, I have all the stats on it. The mintage is only 69,394. But there's no proofs to this year. No proofs to 1999. So that is why I did what I'm doing. I put them in my own slabs. So basically I'm making 2 books up. one with proofs and one with gilt coins. Here, and I got a 2014 gilt coin, which I'll show you in a minute, but you can see it's gold gilt over silver. But anyway, they're not making any gilt coins for these. So my objective is to get one book and make it kind of look like this. One book with a gilt coin in the middle. So one gilt coin, two. So two regulars, one gilt coin, and one with a proof. Regular, proof, regular. If there's no proof, then I'm going to put a graded piece in there. So what you see here is I have 5 1999s. I'm looking for a graded 1999 Britannia. It's basically what I'm looking for. So I could put that in the graded book. Otherwise, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. And I'll show you that, like I said, next month. So I got 5 of these, and the 5 1999s cost me $38, $43, $48, $55, and $63. So they are not cheap, guys, and I've been trying to find the best prices, and they vary all over the place. So I just wanted to get them done. Last month I showed you my 2000. Well, this month I have 5 more. So these are complete because the year 2000 doesn't have any proofs either. 99, 2000, and 2002 have no proofs. So I bought another little tin, and I got this one for $36.26. I got this one. It's an MS65 for $38. I got this one, $33, $34, and $35. $33, $34, $35. And as you can see again, the mintage is only 81,300. And they're beautiful coins. And if you look here on the back, I actually put my own little codes here. Again, no proofs this year. Just so when I'm looking at it in a slab, I don't have to take it out. And ironically, here's my little code. I bought this. This is a 2000. I bought this in 2014, and if you flip these numbers around, I paid $36.26. That's exactly how it actually goes for all of them. On this one, same type of thing. Where's this one here? Yeah, here, look. It's my little code. I paid $34.33 for this one. On this one, $33 even for this one. And that's all with shipping and everything. So, this is my 2000s. So I got five 2000s. So my 2000s and my 99s are basically complete. I just need a gold gilt for each one of them. Next, this is a deal that I put out that I believe a lot of people took advantage of. It's a 2013 Britannia. It's a proof. So I put this out on eBay probably middle of March, and there were 71 or 72 of them, and they were on sale for $59.95 a piece, and I jumped all over this. I should have bought another one. I just didn't have the funds accessible to me at that time, and I grabbed the one, but I wanted the community to actually take advantage of it. So I bought one, and it is spotless. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coin. It's my first proof, and I'm going to be buying all of them, like I said, at some point, little by little. But I have no problems whatsoever with this. I bought it through Silvertown on eBay. It was actually $62 on the Silvertown site. I'm like, you know what, let me just look on eBay real quick. I went on there, and Silvertown took it off their site and stuck them all up on eBay. So I was like, oh, my win-win. I got it for even cheaper, $3 cheaper. I got eBay bucks, and I got Ebates. So it was super win-win. So that is my proof 2013 Britannia. And lastly, I showed you this already. It's the 2014 24 karat gold gilt. There's a 24 karat gold overlay on here. And if you notice, these are .999 silver, whereas the Up to 2012, they were 0.958 silver. So I don't know the mintages on the 2014s only because they were minted to order. So I just wrote mintage unknown on it, and that's how it's going to go into my album. So guys, that is pretty much it. This is basically this month of March. Let me just recap this. I spent $975.95 on 33.53 ounces, which was terrific, and a couple of those were free ounces. Probably about 5.5 ounces of them were free. Dealing with my 1 ounce a day average, and I'm just slightly above it. My cost average per ounce was 29.11. A little bit higher this month just because I got some more premium pieces, and I tried to knock out a couple of Britannia years that I've been going for. My total spent so far this month, with everything over the 15-month period I've been doing this, $16,680 and change. And I got the satanic number here, 666.72 ounces. And that is not an April Fool's joke. That's exactly what I have right now. It's probably a lot more than that, only because I have some seriously graded pieces that I'm not including in my stack that I wouldn't consider bullion. I'd only consider them numismatic pieces. And in the end, yes, my cost average went back over that $25 threshold. From last month, it was $24.80. This month, $25.02. That is where I stand for the month. Let me just give you a recap here for my own benefit of what I bought, what I spent. There we go. End of March. This way I get to see it. I have it on the blog in case something ever happens. I know exactly how much I spent, exactly what I bought. And yes, these 1997s are proof. I didn't actually tell you guys that. Those smaller 1997s are all proof. That whole year, they only made proof coins. No proofs in 99. No proofs in 2000. I showed you guys one last month right here. So that closes them out. The gilded in the 2013. And that is what I paid, the amount of ounces, and amount per ounce. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Happy stacking in the month of April. Take it easy, guys.